If you're looking for a way to elevate yourself from a regular public speaker to a great public speaker, one of the easiest ways is to lose the ums and the uhs from your speech. It can be difficult, but it is possible. First of all, let's ask ourselves, why do we use ums and ahs in the first place? The idea behind ums and uhs is that we as speakers are trying to keep focus. Imagine a room full of people. Whenever there's a group discussion, there's an imaginary spotlight in the room. There's only one spotlight, and whoever is in the spotlight can do the speaking. This is the idea of focus. If you are speaking, you have the focus. If someone else is speaking, they have the focus. The ums and the ahs come into play when you need a second or two to gather your thoughts, but you don't want to lose that focus. You don't want to lose the spotlight. So an example of this would be, well, I think that's a great idea, but I think we need to consider all the options. So I was trying to gather my thoughts, but I was nervous about someone else speaking, so I just substituted actual information with an and an It's kind of like a verbal placeholder. It's a signal to the group that I'm not done talking, and I would like to continue. The problem with this is that we sometimes use it when we're doing public speaking. So in many cases, using an or an is completely unnecessary. I think it's funny sometimes to watch someone on a podium. They're giving a speech, they have a microphone, and they're going and like, yeah, you have a microphone. No one is going to leap on stage and interrupt you. So that's the first tip. If you're speaking with a microphone, or you're the designated speaker and everyone's watching you, then you can at least mentally remember, no one is going to interrupt you. You can take your time. You can relax. All right, so you're probably wondering, is there an easy way to practice losing the ums and the ahs? Well, there is. You can play this game with a friend or a coworker. It's really easy. Or even if you don't have a friend or a coworker, you can just record yourself on your phone and just listen back. So here's what you do. Have a friend pick a random topic, or you can just pick a random topic off the internet, something that you're not an expert in. So they'll tell you the topic. Let's say the topic is the world's greatest beverages, for example. Now, remember, you're not reading a presentation or a script. You have to talk about that topic off the top of your head. So you have to do this for 2 minutes, and you do not use any ums or ahs. That's the goal. Another topic, for example, would be the history of fashion, or the best way to travel across Europe. So you don't want to pick a topic where you just list things. So an example that wouldn't be great would be favorite animals at the zoo, because you could just spend 2 minutes listing bunny rabbit, snake, zebra. That's not going to help you. You want to have to talk about something, like why New York is the best place to live, or why London is the #1 tourist destination in the world. Remember, what you're saying does not have to be actually true. You're just literally making stuff up on the fly for 2 minutes. So record yourself for 2 minutes talking and rambling on about something. Instead of saying just be silent if you have to. If you can't think of something, just be silent. Your brain will get used to the silence rather than saying or All right, so now you need to be careful about other words that replace or and we've all been guilty of this. So an example of this would be the word so or the word okay. So here's an example. Okay, so we're going to check out the new computer system. Okay? Okay, so let's log in. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's type your username. Okay, and there we go. We're in. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so that's a lot of okays. So again, practice using silence instead of the word okay or so. I'll be honest with you, it'll feel weird at first, but eventually you will get used to it. I'll be exploring many more tips and ideas for public speaking, training, and facilitation on my channel. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching.